Good evening, guys. So, this is just the continuation of our topic, and this is just the continuation of what we have left last time. Okay, so going back to the alternating current, okay, so we're done with this one, okay. So, I already introduced to you the which is lagging and which is leading. So, kapag leading, guys, is mas nauuna siya, okay? And then kapag lagging naman, so it means that uh, iniiwan siya, okay? So, with this figure, okay, so we know that from the first time, okay, so yung starting point dapat is 0, okay? But before nag-0, guys, is nauna ng nag-umpisa si V2, okay? So, dito is V2 leads, okay? So, dito, V2, V2 leads V1, okay? Okay. So, gaano kahaba, okay? Or dito naman, we call this as the phase angle. So, any angle will do. So, V2 leads V1 by angle phi, okay? So, we called it as the phase angle, okay? So, nasabi ko naman na kung ano yung mga parts ng function natin, okay? So, this one is the instantaneous voltage. So, that is the value of the voltage at any time t. Okay, so Vm is the amplitude. And then, ito yung Wt or the omega t. So, yung omega, okay, yung omega is the angular frequency. Okay, angular frequency. Okay, and then t is time, of course, and yung phi nga is the phase. Okay, phi is the phase. Okay, and then just to recall, yung angular frequency is equal to 2 pi f. Okay, so f is equal to, or the frequency equal to, angular frequency divided by 2 pi. But yung frequency natin is 1 over the period of 1 over time. So therefore, yung time natin is equal to 1 over f. So kapag kukunin natin yung reciprocal nito, yung t is equal to 2 pi divided by the angular frequency. Okay? So ngayon naman, ito trigonometry. Okay? So na-sample naman na natin kung paano na-convert to. Okay? So, substitute nyo lang yung omega t tsaka 180 dito. So, assume that this is your A and assume that this is your B. Okay? And then, since sine yan, so, itong gamitin ninyo. Pag cosine naman, so of course, ito gamitin ninyo. Okay? And then, just substitute the following angle. Okay? So, the conversion, so using these relationships, guys, we can transform a sinusoid from sine function to cosine function or vice versa. So, kung cosine naman yan, so we can convert it into sine. Okay? So, example of this is ito. So, ito guys is ang original na function dito is cosine. Okay? So, cosine. Paano kung mag-less tayo ng 90 daw? Okay? What if ito is magiging cosine omega t less 90? Okay? So, since di ba sa reading ng angle is pag negative is pa-clockwise. Kapag positive is counterclockwise. Okay? Ganun pa rin kung paano ginagawa niyo sa trigo. Okay? Ngayon, substitute nyo to. Okay? So, yung cosine natin is ito siya. Di ba? Yung cosine is ito. Okay? Kapag substitute natin doon, okay? So, itong gamitin natin, di ba? Itong gamitin natin. So, cosine, dito na ako magsulat, So, cosine A or omega t, cosine B, which is 90. Okay, take note that may phase reversal kapag positive yan, negative naman doon. Kapag negative dito, positive dyan. Okay? Since negative, on negative siya, so ito ang gagawin natin, itong positive ang gagamitin natin. So, positive sine A or d sine omega t times sine of B, which is d 90. And by calculator, what is cosine 90? So, cosine 90 is equal to 0. So, the whole term dito is 0. Kasi multiply mo any number multiplied by 0 is 0. Okay? Ito naman, what is sine 90? Pagka sine 90 ay 1. Okay? So, this is 1. So, plus sine omega t. That is why yung cosine, okay? Yung cosine omega t minus 90 is just equal to sine omega t. So, ito. Okay? So, sine, ito naman yung equivalent niya. Okay? Kapag yung cosine is convert natin into sine function. Okay? So, kung titignan ninyo yung Cartesian natin, okay? So, iba kasi Cartesian natin pagdating dito eh. So, kung rectangular tayo, okay? So, meaning x and y. Okay? So, kapag x and y pinag-usapan kasi, this is the positive x. Okay? Dito naman is the negative x. Ito is the positive y. Ito naman is the negative y value. Pero dito, sa topic natin, okay? So, medyo mag-iba ng orientation yung y natin. Ito is, okay, positive cosine pa rin. Ito, of course, is negative cosine. Okay? Ito naman, okay? Ito naman, based doon sa conversion kanina, okay? Ito is positive sine. Ito naman ay negative sine. Ngayon, di ba kanina is nagbuta. Ito is, okay, may mga kasamang omega t yan, okay? Omega t. Okay. So, kapag i-convert natin si cosine omega t minus 90, di ba pag ganito siya, minus 90, pag ganito yung arrow natin, okay? So, equal to, ito lang, diba? Itong axis na to. Okay, so equal to positive sine omega t. Ngayon, paano kung si sine naman? Okay? Let's say si positive sine omega t, okay, plus 180. Okay, take note, sine, okay? Ito yung reference natin. Pag positive 180, di ba, ang reading natin is counterclockwise naman. So, pagka ganito, okay, so ang terminal point niya is si negative sine. So, meaning, ito ay equal to negative sine omega t. Okay? Or kung ayaw niyong maniwala, okay? So, let's do the math. Okay? So, pag sine is sin cos cosine. Okay? Ito is equal to sin, okay? Cos, okay? Positive yan, kaya positive pa rin. Sin cos sin. And then, di ba ito yung A natin? Ito yung B. So, omega t. And then 180 Ito is omega t. And then ito ay 180. And then what is the value of this function? What is cosine 180? Cosine 180 is negative 1. Okay? Ito ay negative 1. So, negative 1 times this one is negative sine omega t. And then what is sine 180? Pag sine 180, okay, this is 0. Okay? So, 0 times cosine is 0. So, ito is just equal to negative sine omega t or equal to this one. So, para hindi na kayo gumamit ng ganito guys, okay? So, kailangan alam niyo itong Cartesian natin pagdating sa conversion. Okay? So, ito siya. Okay? Ngayon naman, so how about this one? How about ito? So, it says here that yung cosine omega t plus b sine omega t is equal to c times cosine omega, okay, minus theta. Okay? So, take note, ito ito, para mas malinaw. Okay? Isin lang natin konti. Okay. So, di ba, ito yung positive. Okay? Ito positive ng cosine, ito yung positive ng sine. Okay? So, parehong nasa baba. Okay. So, ito. Where C, okay? Where C is equal to ito. So, paano nangyari? That C is equal to the square root of A square plus B square. Okay, ganito lang po siya. Ayan. So, ito yung positive, let's say, A cosine. Okay? So, this is cosine omega t. Diba yung A is just the magnitude? So, say this is A. Say, okay? So, say this is A. And then next is positive B omega t. Diba ito is positive sine omega t. Okay, let's say meron siyang magnitude na B. Okay. So, kapag mag-ano tayo, kapag kukunin natin ng C, diba parang kinukuha natin yung resultant. Okay? Kapag kukunin natin yung resultant, say ito yung resultant niyan. Okay? Ito yung resultant. Okay? So, kung po-project natin dito, okay? Kung po-project natin si B, okay? Diba ito lang si B? Since pareho naman rectangular method, diba? Kung ano yung kung ano yung length nito, yun din yung length dito. Okay, up to the tip. So, this is B. And then, of course, we have the angle theta. Okay? Ngayon, kapag pinag-plus daw ito, okay, say this is C. So, yung C natin, by use of Pythagorean, di ba, ito is 90. So, yung C natin is just equal to square root of A square plus B square. Kaya nangyari to, yung C natin. Okay? And how about the angle? Okay? So, just use the SOHCAHTOA. Okay? But since given si A and B na diretso, so, kung ito ang reference angle natin na theta, so we can use tangent, di ba? So, tangent theta is equal to tangent TOA, di ba? Opposite over adjacent, di ba? So, ang opposite natin is C, B, then adjacent natin ay A. So, ang angle theta natin is tan inverse of B divided by A. Okay? And since nasa baba siya, and then ang reference natin is itong positive cosine. So, kung ganito yung direction natin, di ba negative? Kaya, yung A cosine omega t plus B sine omega t is just equal to C cosine omega t, okay? Minus, di ba? Minus yung phase angle, okay? Na theta. Okay? So, kaya nakuha mga yan. Okay? So, example, ito. For example, if we add, if we add 3 cosine omega t and negative 4 sine omega t. Okay, so gawin natin yan. Okay? So what is, sabi is add, di ba? So what is 3 cosine omega t plus the negative of 4 sine omega t equal saan? Okay? Okay, so take note, positive cosine and then negative sine. So, di ba ang negative sa sine is nasa taas? Okay? So, kung ino-drawing natin yan, ganito. Ito. Okay? This is positive cosine. Okay? Positive cosine omega t. Ano yung magnitude niya? Say 3. Ito yung si 3. Di ba? And then negative. Since ito yung negative ng sign natin, according to the Cartesian plane natin, okay? And then we have the magnitude of 4. So say this is 4, okay? So what is the resultant? What is the resultant? What is this value? Okay? And then i-project natin. Kung i-project natin si 4, di ba? This is just equal to 4. Okay, ito ay 3. Okay? From this origin up to this is equal to 3. Okay? So, ito lang si 3. So, tanggalin ko na to para mas malinaw. Okay? And of course, we have the angle theta here. Okay? So, to solve for this value, C is equal to the square root of 4 square plus 3 square. Or by calculator, guys, this is equal to 5. Okay? 4 square plus 3 square. Okay, equal to 5. Okay? And how about the angle theta? Angle theta is tan inverse of opposite. We have 4 over adjacent 3, which is equal to shift tangent of 4 over 3. Okay, so we have 53.13. So meaning, kapag pinag-add daw natin ito, okay, it is equal to 5. Okay, 5. So ito yung reference natin, 'di ba, yung cosine. So kung pag ganito yung direction natin, 'di ba, pataas positive. So 5 cosine omega t plus yung angle plus 53.13. Saan na siya? Ayan. 0.13 degrees. Okay? So, yan yung addition ng dalawa. Okay? So, nandito yung solution niya. Ito. Okay? So, 5 cosine. So, hindi kasi pinakita kung paano ginawa. Okay? So, ito. Ito siya. Ito yung solution niya. Okay? Sana wag kayong malito. Okay? So, just remember yung Cartesian natin and then hindi na kayo mawawala dyan. Okay? So, example. for this given function, okay, find the amplitude, phase, okay, period, and the frequency of the sinusoid, okay? So, di ba sinabi ko last time that ang general ang general formula for this one is V sub t equals Vm cosine omega t plus phi. Okay? This is the amplitude. So, the amplitude is 12. Okay? So, ang Vm natin ay 12. Okay? As according to this one. So, amplitude is 12. And then, ang phase natin is ito lang. Di ba? Kaya, 10 degrees. Okay? And then, the angular frequency is this one. Okay? So, ang sinabi ko last time that the angular frequency is just equal to 2 pi f. So, ang unang compute natin dito is the frequency. So, yung frequency is equal to omega divided by 2 pi. And what is the omega? Okay, omega t, 50t. So, this is, ang omega natin ay 50 radian per second. So, 50 divided by 2 pi. So, equal to 50 over 2 pi. Okay, so we have 7.96 kung 2 decimal places. Since frequency yan, okay, 7.96 hertz, okay? And knowing that the frequency is the reciprocal of period, okay, so therefore, yung t natin, okay, is just equal to the reciprocal of the frequency, equal to 1 over 7.96 equal to 1 over 7.96. Yan, so 0.2, okay, 0.1256, okay? And then, ito, since period ang tinatanong, this is equal to seconds, okay? Seconds. So, ito yung mga sagot natin, okay? So, ganyan po kung paano nakuha yan. So, for the practice 9.1, okay? So, same. Okay, so solve natin dito sa kabila para mas makita ninyo. Ayan. So, for the given sinusoid, okay, calculate its amplitude. So, ano yung amplitude? So, napakadali, di ba? So, ang Vm natin, okay, so yung amplitude natin, so say this is V, okay? Kasi hindi sinabi kung current or voltage to. Okay, so assume that this is a voltage also. Okay? So therefore, ang Vm natin, or the amplitude is 5. Okay? Phase, okay? So yung phase natin, theta phi, just carry the sign, okay? So we have negative 60. This is the phase angle. Okay? And the angular frequency. So, angular frequency is yung kung ano yung kasama ni t dun sa loob. Okay? So, angular frequency natin is 4 pi. Okay? Or equal to 4 pi. Ito, 12.57. Okay? 12.57 angular frequency is radian per second. Okay? Period or the frequency muna para mas madali. Angular frequency is 2 pi f. So, yung f natin is omega over 2 pi. So, yung omega natin is ito, di ba? 4 pi. So 4 pi divided by 2 pi. Okay? So cancel yung pi natin. So ang frequency natin ay 2 Hertz. Okay? 2 Hertz. So i-underline ko lang yung mga sagot natin para hindi kayo mawala. Okay? And then since ang period is equal to the reciprocal of the frequency, so 1 over 2 equal to 0.5 seconds. Okay, is it the same? Okay, so 0.5 seconds. Okay. Next, for the given next example, eto. Okay. So calculate the phase angle between V1, so ito yung V1 daw. Okay, V1 negative 10 cosine omega t plus 50 degrees, and V2 is equal to 12 sine omega t minus 10. Now, state which sinusoid is leading. So ngayon, parang ginawa natin dun sa una. Okay? So yung ginawa kasi natin dito, dun sa ito, so V2 leads V1 by phi. Okay, so ito yung tinatanong niya. Okay? So bali ganito yung magiging sagot natin. Okay? So for that particular example, okay? So sino daw yung nauuna sa kanila? Okay? So let's try to ito ang daming method kasi na sinabi eh. Pero gamitin natin yung Cartesian plane natin, okay? Para mas magets ninyo. Ayan. So we have the Cartesian plane. Okay? So we have the Cartesian plane, di ba? So ito yung ba't na ano? Tanggalin ko lang ha. Ayan. So, di ba ito yung ano? So, sorry for my drawing ha. So, ito yung positive cosine, di ba? Positive cosine. Ito yung negative cosine. Ito yung negative sine. Ito yung positive sine. Okay? Sinabi dito, ang V1 ay negative, okay? Negative 10 cosine. So, kung let's say, wala mo na si 10, okay? Di ba negative cosine? So, nandito siya part. Ito yung maging reference natin, negative. Okay? So, negative 10, okay? May phase shift daw na 50. Okay? Negative cosine omega, di ba? Pag positive 50, meaning pa-counterclockwise ang ano natin. Pa-counterclockwise yung reading natin. Okay? So, kung positive 50 yan, so ito. So, 45. Okay, so 45 yung gitna. So, say medyo ganito siya. Okay? So, assume this is yung 50. Ito yung ganyan. So, ito yung 50. So, ito si V1. Okay? So, ito si V1 with an amplitude of 10. Okay? Amplitude daw ng 10 niya. Okay? And then next, V2. So, V2 is positive sine. Okay? Diba V2 is positive. So, i-rewrite ko lang para mas maano nyo na nakat kasi. So, V2 is equal to 12 sine omega t minus 10 degrees. Okay? So, take note, positive sign. Okay? So, positive lang dito. Ngayon, kapag ang phase shift niya daw ay negative 10. Di ba pag negative 10 is clockwise? So, meaning, say na kung andito siya, okay, andito si V2, may phase shift na -10, di ba? Pag -10, so pa-clockwise naman, di ba? So ito yung pa-clockwise. So kahit wag nyo nang ilagay yung negative sign kasi alam naman natin na ito yung phase angle niya. Okay? Ngayon, which sinusoid is leading? Di ba usually ang pag-read talaga ng angle is paano? Pa-counterclockwise. Ngayon, sinong nauna sa kanilang dalawa? Okay? Sinong nauna? Di ba si V2? Nakita nyo si V2 is nauuna. Okay? So meaning, ano daw yung phase angle nilang dalawa? So ano to? Anong nasa gitna? Ano tong pagitan nila? Di ba? So since 90 to, 90 yung buong angle na to, di ba? So 90 less 50 minus 10 equal to 30. So meaning ito ay 30 degrees. So, nakompleto na natin. So, state which sinusoid is leading. So meaning V2, okay, kasi pag ganun yung reading ng angle, di ba? V2 leads V1. So anong pagitan nilang dalawa? By 30 degrees. So this is the answer. Okay, so that is the answer. Okay. So this is the answer. So let's check ito. So it can be deduced from equations that the phase difference ito, V1 and V2 is 30 degrees. So we can say that, okay, shows clearly that V2 leads V1 by 30 degrees. Okay? So, sana hindi kayo mawala. Okay? Next, for ito siya. Okay, ito yung drawing na yan. Ngayon, ito naman. Ayan. So, find the phase angle between, okay, in terms of current naman. Current naman to, okay? I1 and I2. Does I1 lead or lag I2? So, it means that mas nauuna ba si I1? Or mas nahuhuli ba si I1 kaysa kay I2? So, hindi natin alam, okay? So, ang answer daw dito, ito yung sagot kasi. The answer is 100, okay. So, since find the phase angle, okay? So, ito, it can be read as I1 leads I2 by 155 degrees. Okay, how? So, gamit tayo ng Cartesian plane niya. Okay? So, sana medyo klaro na kung paano nakuha to. Okay, next. For the next example. So, again, mag-draw tayo ng Cartesian plane. Okay? Cartesian plane tayo. Okay? Okay. So, this is di ba? Straight na kanina sinira ko tuloy. So, this is positive cosine, right? This is negative cosine. This is positive sine. And this is negative sine. Ayan. Okay, so kahit wag nyo muna pansinin yung amplitude natin. Okay? The important thing here is yung sign and then yung trigonometric na ginamit. Okay? So, negative sign. So, meaning andito siya, nasa taas. So, negative sign, ang phase shift niya daw ay positive 25. So, pag positive 25, so, pag ganito yung reading, counterclockwise, right? So, say ito yung I1 natin. I1. And then, meron siyang angle dito na 25 degrees. Okay? Next, for the I2 naman. So, positive, di ba? Positive cosine. So, nandito yung reference natin. Positive cosine. So, meron siyang phase shift na negative 40. Di ba? Pag negative 40, clockwise naman. So, meaning, let's say, dito siya. Ayan. That is I2 with a phase shift of 40 degrees. So guys, kahit wag nyo nang ilagay yung negative sign, okay? So yung negative sign naman is yung direction lang naman yan eh, okay? Ngayon, kung parang ginawa natin kanina, di ba? Ang pagbasa talaga ng angle is counterclockwise. So di ba kung susundan natin to, okay, sino yung nauna sa kanila? Okay? Sino yung nauuna? Of course, si I1. Diba? Nauuna na si I1. Diba? Nauuna na siya kaysa kay I2. So, I1 leads I2. Okay? Ayan. I1 leads I2 by, ano yung phase difference sila? Okay, so this is 90, right? So, 90 plus 25 plus 40 equal to 155 degrees. Okay? So, leads by, okay, 155 degrees. Or, pag ginamit naman natin si lag, okay, itong pagkakaiba nila. Si I2, okay, lags, meaning naiiwan siya. I2 lags I1, I1 by same angle, okay? 155 degrees. Okay? So, yung next na kasi dito is about phasors. Okay? And then, yung phasors kasi guys, hindi ko muna di-discuss yan. Kasi may included na I or the imaginary. And kailangan yung calculator ninyo is nakaset to complex. Okay? Kasi hindi nyo mapapalabas yung I dyan sa calculator ninyo kapag hindi kayo naka-complex. Okay? So, next discussion naman natin next time is about okay, balik tayo dun sa capacitor and inductor. Okay? So, for the meantime, that's all for tonight. Okay? So, aralin nyo lang ulit kung ano yung diniscuss natin. And then, there are many examples naman sa internet. Okay? Since online tayo, so you have all the resources that you need. Okay? Just be smart to choose the examples. Okay? So, good night, everyone.